Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like force evaluation prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness. You can. We can't see you. I have thick skin. It's okay. Oh. There we go. Good morning, Kirill. All right, it's showtime. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios, powered by PSP. I'm your host, Coach Saul. Like always, have some water nearby, have space to work out in, and if there's any movements that do not agree with you, let me know in the comments section so I can give you alternatives for those movements. Bienvenue au studio L'Effort Conforme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. Aujourd'hui, vous aurez besoin d'une charge. Comme vous voyez, j'ai un sac de sable. Today, you're going to need some type of weight. Doesn't matter if it's a backpack with some books in it, some laundry detergent, or traditional weights like kettlebells or dumbbells. You're going to need that for today. Okay, before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. We have a link towards Wordly. Wordly will give you subtitles. You can have me speak in whatever language you'd like. Okay, please note though that this content is being translated by AI tools. And while we strive for accuracy, AI translations may not capture all the nuances of the original language. Ok, alors nous avons un lien dans le chat vers Wordly pour les sous-titres. Mais s'il vous plaît, remarquez que ce contenu est traduit par les outils basés sur l'intelligence artificielle. Et bien que nous nous efforçons d'être précis, les traductions par IA peuvent ne pas saisir toutes les nuances de la langue d'origine. Please read the disclaimer on screen before beginning this training. Then we're going to jump right into it. Veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité qui est affiché sur l'écran en ce moment. And bam, we are here, we are live, and we are ready to go. I'm just going to make sure that I have the banners open so I don't forget to post the mystery word for everyone today. It's the 7th of October. It is Healthy Workplace Month. So make sure you keep that in mind. Get your notebooks and calendars ready. Okay, everyone. Today we are going to be doing an EMOM of 12 minutes. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. Okay, so every minute we're going to be doing either kettlebell swings or farmer's carry. I don't have weights or reps specific to you, but I want you to be working consistently for 40 seconds, and I'm going to give you 20 seconds rest after each round. Okay? Alors vous allez travailler pendant 12 minutes, 40 secondes de travail suivi de 20 secondes de repos, et on va faire ça en alternance avec les élans de kettlebell et les portées de fermier. Okay? So we're going to start off with just a general dynamic warm-up. You may recognize this one from your force test. Okay, but it's important to get the muscles ready for your force test. That's what we're here to do. So let's start with big arm circles going forward, and I'm just going to do a little step side to side. You may hear some laughing or some crying in the background. I have some colleagues with me in the studio, which I love to have. Let's go backwards, other direction. Deep breath, and try and point your palms facing out to increase the range of motion. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. I've got Frank and Kirill on Zoom. If you ever want to join us on Zoom, it's always the same link. Just go to the website, click on the Zoom link, you'll join us. Okay, let's do some hugs now. On se donne des câlins. Make sure you're breathing. I like to do a little side step to warm up while we're doing this. Also helps you work on the two-step. Let's go up and down now with the arms. Des élans. Avec les bras, Et jusqu'au maximum en haut, jusqu'au maximum en arrière. Très bien, on va faire des genoux hauts, soit dynamiques ou statiques comme je fais. OK, vous pouvez faire comme ça ou un peu plus dynamique en courant sur place. C'est lundi, aujourd'hui c'est lundi, alors on va faire le statique, pourquoi pas. Let's go heels to the bum now. Talons aux fesses. Point your knees down towards the floor and try not to be out super wide like this. You're going to lose a little bit of the stretch. Try and keep your knees nice and close to one another. Okay, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Très bien. On passe maintenant au Frankenstein. OK, on marche 3 pas sur place et ensuite, on essaie de toucher les orteils à la main. Mais ce n'est pas important qu'on touche les orteils à la main. C'est important de garder la jambe tout droit. Alors, même si il manque un petit peu d'amplitude, ça ne dérange pas. On garde la jambe tout droit et on fait un gros élan vers l'avant. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. On prend une position athlétique. Les poids dans les orteils, les genoux pliés et les pieds sont à l'extérieur des épaules. On prend 5 pas dans une direction, 5 pas dans l'autre direction. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. L'autre sens. 5, 4, 3, 2. Vers l'avant. 1, 2. On garde les pieds écartés. 3, 4, 5. L'autre direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Et on répète à gauche ou à droite, peu importe. 3, 4, 5. Notice how I'm making my feet wider before coming back to neutral. 3, 4. Forward now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Okay, shake that out a little bit. Standing with your feet under your hips or maybe a bit wider under your shoulders, we're going to do 5 squats. When we get to the bottom, I want you to stay there for 2 seconds. Make sure you have good range of motion and then come back up. Okay, let's do this together. 1, down and up. 2, down, stay down there. Shake, not shake it. Come on back up. 3, get down there, play around. Make sure we got some good range of motion and back up. 4, down and up, and 5. Down we go, and we're up. Very nice. Okay, this time we're going to be doing forward, backward lunges. So we're going to be stepping forward with one leg. The same leg is going to step back. You can stop in the middle if you wish. We're going to do 3 per side. You can follow me if you want. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and we're changing to the other side. If I'm going fast, just leave me a comment. Coach Saul, slow down. All right, other leg. 1, 1. Keep your balance. 2. If you need to hold on to something, do it. 2, 3, and 3. And don't forget about those arms. We use them to counterbalance. Okay, next, feet. Double shoulder width apart. Okay, 2 fois la largeur des épaules. On va envoyer les hanches vers l'arrière pour commencer et ensuite on va s'asseoir sur un talon, on se relève et on s'assoit sur l'autre talon. On fait 10 fois en total, 5 fois de chaque côté. Si vous voulez rester en bas et juste glisser ou transférer d'un côté à l'autre, vous êtes libre de faire ce que vous pouvez selon votre mobilité. Et lorsque vous avez fini, secouez un petit peu les jambes et mettez-vous au sol. Moi, j'ai un tapis. OK, alors on se met à 4 pattes. On prend une jambe, on le met à côté, genou à côté de l'épaule. OK, on essaie de avancer et baisser les hanches au maximum. Prends une grande respiration. Et on amène en expirant le coude vers le sol. Inspiration. Et en expirant, on retourne vers le haut. Et on essaie de toucher le plafond. Encore une fois, grande respiration. En expirant, on amène le coude au sol. Inspiration. On amène la main en haut. Une dernière fois, coude vers le sol. Et bras vers le haut, essayez de synchroniser le mouvement avec la respiration. On revient, mais avant de mettre la jambe en arrière, on s'assoit sur le talon en arrière et on étend la jambe tout droit en avant. OK? On est là, on le sent dans les ischio-jambiers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On revient vers l'avant et maintenant on change de jambe. OK? Other leg, knee beside the shoulder. Inhale. Drive those hips down as you exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, elbow down to the floor, towards the floor, I should say. Inhale. And on your breath out, look up and reach for the sky. Okay, on your next deep breath, elbow down. Again, inhale and exhale up. One more time, each inhale and exhale down. You don't have to do it as fast as I say it, just take your time. And one more time, reach up. Oh, that does some good. Back to the center. Before bringing your leg in behind, sit back on your heel and extend your front leg. Feeling the stretch in the hamstring and holding there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, just kidding, 1, and come on back up. Very nice. Now, this wouldn't be a force test prep if we didn't do some burpees. So we are going to do some forced burpees where we're going to lay down, hand release, get back up with one leg in front like we're ready to run, and then you can just stand or jump, and then we'll repeat that. OK, alors on fait 5 ensemble. Prêt? C'est parti. 1. And 2. Make sure that you bring one leg forward like you're ready to sprint. That's it. 3. Down we go, hand release. Can't forget the hand release. 4. Down we go, hand release. One leg in front. Try alternating. See which leg you like better. And 5. You're not going to be thinking during your force test. You may do your opposite leg that you're used to, but we got to get used to both. Nice job. Shake it out. Take a deep breath. Maybe grab a quick sip of water. So we're going to talk very quickly about grip strength. Today we're focusing on the ILS, which is the intermittent loaded and unloaded shuttle. Okay, grip strength is a big part in this one, as well as core strength. I should have put core strength beside grip strength, but essentially what we're going to be working on is making sure that we're stabilizing the core, even though we have a weight pulling us down on one side. So if you have 2 kettlebells, I don't want you balancing things out. I want you to do a single unilateral hold here, okay? So we're working on keeping our torso upright by squeezing our abs, okay? Imagining that we have a belt around our waist and we're flexing and pushing our abs out against that belt while we're doing the farmer's carry, okay? And then while we're doing the swings as well. Now, what do we have first? Swings are first, so I'm just going to go over the swing very quickly. I don't want people to squat. You're going to be squatting enough during the sandbag lift and stuff like that, okay? So in order to get that bag off the floor, I want you to use your posterior chain. I want you to use your hips, your glutes and hamstrings to bring that bag up onto your shoulder. All right, so for the swings, I want everyone to hold whatever weight you have in your hands. And if you're not holding any weight, if you're not comfortable using weight, hands behind the head and send the hips back as far as possible to get ready for an explosive jumping good morning, okay? Good, we're already working on our grip strength because I can't stop talking. Okay, sending the hips backwards until we feel the tension in the hamstrings. Now from here, I don't want you to pull with your arms. I want you to actually send the bag or whatever you're using forward using your hips. And then essentially you're going to bring up to about chest level the rest of the way using your arms. But you should be able to propulser the bag as far up as your shoulders as you can. The only thing that your hands are doing are making sure that you're not letting go of the weight. Okay? So that, do a couple of practice sets of that. Okay? Send the hips back, squeeze the bum, and extend your hips. Okay? No need to do, if you're a CrossFitter or something like that, no need to lift it up and do an American kettlebell swing all the way over your head. Just eye level or chin level is fine. Okay? Next up, we have the farmer's carry. So if you do not have something to hold, but you have an elastic band, all I want you to do is step on that band, okay? And then I want you to even yourself out. And if that's good for tension, great. If not, then I want you to be doing side bends this way during the farmer's carry portion. If you do have some weight, all I want you to do is I want you to focus on not moving like this throughout the farmer's carry. Okay, I want you to make sure that you're upright, that you're squeezing your abs, and like I said, pushing out against that imaginary belt. The other thing is I want you to make sure you're not going to have slumped shoulders like this. Make sure that you squeeze your shoulder blades together in behind. Keep a nice tall torso. Okay, I'm not saying I want you to overextend, but I want you to make sure you're not rounding the back. Okay, so let's hold on one side and touch your abs. Make sure that they're flexed. Okay, hold it. 3, 2, 1. And down. Let's try the other side. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Now, when we're doing the farmer's carry here, the farmer carry portion, I'm going to be doing a mix of marching on the spot and making sure that my spine doesn't deviate this way. Okay? Or I'll be walking back and forth. You only need a couple of meters space to walk back and forth. Okay, and it's going to be good to work on your pivots as well, stepping one foot out and then turning around. Okay, so that is for the farmer's carry. If you have any questions, si jamais j'ai manqué quelque chose, dites-moi dans les commentaires, ou bien sur Zoom, turn your mic on. All right, I'm going to turn the timer on, and we're going to get started in 10 seconds. Okay, so deep breath. We're starting with 40 seconds of kettlebell swings. I call it kettlebell swings, but swing of your weight of your choice. 10 seconds, everyone. Let's have a good workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swing using those hips, hamstring and glutes. When your hips are extended, I should be able to, or no, maybe not me, but you should be able to poke yourself in the bum, and your bum should be so tight that you're going to break your finger. Okay? Send the hips forward and therefore the bag. Okay, come on. We got 15 seconds. Il reste 15 secondes. Si vous sentez que c'est un peu trop, allez 40 secondes sans arrêt. Changez de poids. Okay, moins de charge. 3, 2, 1, et time. Okay, rest. 20 seconds of rest here, and then we're going to be moving into the farmer's carry. Now, you have a choice here. 20 seconds on one arm, 20 seconds on the other, or I'm going to try and just go 40 seconds on one side, and then I'll switch next round, because we have 6 of each. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Farmer's carry. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Very good. Okay, we're halfway. Sorry, everyone. I forgot to tell you. Good. The first round is almost coming to an end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, deep breath. If you found that too difficult to hang on, get a lighter weight. Okay, I want you to be able to move for 40 seconds. Even if you're not using the 20 kilogram bag that the force test is, we're going to train over time to build up that strength. Kettlebell swings in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. C'est parti. On fait les élans. On envoie les hanches vers l'avant. ce qui propulse le sac vers l'avant. Et si jamais vous sentez que vous avez le dos courbé, vous arrêtez, vous relevez en sécurité et vous gardez le dos neutre. On utilise les hanches. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job. Deep breath. Grande respiration. On se prépare pour les farmer's carry, les portées de fermier, soit de l'autre côté ou on va alterner les mains. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Moi, je marche sur place. Si vous vous promenez dans votre salon, c'est bien. Grande respiration. Et comme j'ai dit, gardez en tête que la test force, c'est que 20 kilos dans le sac. Switch arms if you're switching. Ok, c'est que 20 kilos. Alors si vous avez un kettlebell de je sais pas, 36 kilos, vous pourrez peut-être baisser un petit peu le poids. Ok, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. On dépose la charge en sécurité. On prend une grande respiration. And we're going to get ready for round 3. Okay? Everybody's having fun. This is fun. We're having fun. Okay, get ready. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe, everyone. In through the nose, out through the mouth. If ever you feel like your back starts to round, put the weight down. Lift it back up again with a neutral spine. Nothing wrong with a little reset, especially if it means preventing an injury. Okay? Let's move. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, time. Relax. Take a deep breath. We're going to get into that farmer's carry again. I personally am going to be walking this time. Okay? If you're following me at home, I'm flattered. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay? Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades together and behind. Does it mean that you have to overextend and have a perfect posture? No. But it's going to help you from rounding that upper back and pulling your shoulder out of the socket. Okay? One more thing I'm going to add, and this is just a comfort thing. Instead of having that weight, switch arms if you're switching arms. If you don't want to have that weight scraping up against your side the whole time, try and hold it just like an inch out to the side, further out to the side. It's going to take a little bit more force, but it's going to do some good. 3, 2, 1, and time. If you're like me and you don't like things scraping up against you. Okay, next. Got those kettlebell swings. They're coming back. They're making a comeback. How are the hamstrings and glutes? Leave me a comment. Let me know. Starting again in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Okay, sending those hips forward. Squeeze. Oh, yes, sir. Frank is a tank. He's lifting that dumbbell up even higher than his eyes. He's just an overachiever. 20 seconds left, team. Okay, we can do this. Hang in there. Do the kettlebell swings also work your grip as well as the farmer's carry? Yeah. Your forearms are going to be burning. On va sentir les avant-bras après ça. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, préparez-vous pour les portées de fermier. What are we at here? We're over halfway, team. We're over halfway, which means if you feel like it's getting heavy, but you can hang on, just know that we're over halfway, okay? 3, 2, 1. Farmer's carry, let's go. Neutral spine when you're picking up that weight. Okay, good enough posture, right? So pull those shoulder blades back. Try not to let one arm sag lower than the other, right? Maybe switch arms if you're switching arms. Maybe put the one hand on your abs. Make sure you're staying tight. Make sure that an imaginary belt is on nice and tight. And we're going 3, 2, 1, time. Nice work. 20 seconds of beautiful rest. And we're going to get back into those kettlebell swings, or the swings of the weight of your choice. I think that's politically correct enough. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swing it. Swing it good. Okay, don't forget to breathe. Your body's response is to inhale, but if your lungs are full, then you're basically just holding your breath. You've got to exhale. Your lungs will reinflate. Don't worry. Exhale while you're forcing. 3, 2, 1. Time. Very nice. Very nice. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We've got one more round after this, and I'm going to introduce something fun into the last round. Okay? But not that we weren't having fun already. Okay, 3, 2, 1, farmer's carry. Let's go. I'll walk towards you guys. Ooh. And back, so you can read the logo on my chest, and you can see the sweat on my shirt. This is real sweat. We're really doing this here. Look at this logo. Bam! See that logo on my back? Halfway, you can switch arms if you want. Come on. Frank, il fait les genoux hauts. He's bringing his knees up to his face, basically. I love it. That's why we call him Frank the Tank. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, here's the little fun twist. For the kettlebell swings, this time I want you to swing and bring it up to your shoulder, like maybe you would in the force test if you were carrying the bag. Now, if you have a kettlebell and you're not comfortable with the weight slamming on your shoulder, if you can't control it, don't do it, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swing up to the shoulder. Okay, it's one of the approved carries, is the farmer's carry, but we're only covering that one today, so I figured we'll work on shouldering the bag today. Switch, no, sorry, never mind, don't switch anything. Keep going. Use those hips. Squeeze that bum. And 3, 2, 1. Time. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Nous n'avons que le farmer's carry qui reste. Oh, I just took my hat off. Nous n'avons que les farmer's carry qui reste. Gotta talk into the microphone. Check, check. Okay, Frank, you with me? Let's go. Kirill's with me. Staff is with me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Farmer's carry. Calf fitness. Les forces armées canadiennes en forme. I got sweat coming out of every orifice. I hope you're as sweaty as I am, or if not, hopefully you'll be as sweaty as I am once you stop moving. Come on. I'm so sorry, I forgot to tell you to switch. Hopefully you were watching the clock. And 3, 2, 1, time. Beautiful. Give yourselves a round of applause. Pat on the back. Little dab of sweat. Nice job. Okay. Everyone, while I tell you the quote of the week and show you the mystery word, I want everyone to go into a nice pigeon pose. Okay, so we're going to be on our mats, hands in front of us. We're going to drive one knee between the hands and then put our knee behind our foot. Okay, We're driving the hips forward and down, and if we can, we're bringing the foot further forward as we feel comfortable. Okay, now you may start here, and then you may come down a little bit further, and then you may lay down. Okay, do whatever you wish. Just breathe and enjoy. Ok, alors on amène le genou entre les poignets. On avance le pied au fur et à mesure, dépendant de notre capacité physique. On essaie de baisser les hanches sans tomber du côté. Et on s'incline vers l'avant au fur et à mesure, selon notre zone de confort. Ok? Restez là, respirez. Whatever you do, don't go get a milkshake. Wait until the weekend when they're calorie free. Starting with the mystery word. So I will not utter this word. Why? Because if I say it, then it's going to be everywhere. So you have to watch the video to know the mystery word. Okay, so put that into your calendars. I'll show you what the calendar looks like while we're doing that. Okay, je vais vous montrer ce qui a l'air le calendrier. Alors aujourd'hui, c'est le 7, lundi le 7. Alors on va le mettre en haut à gauche. 7 mots. Je dirai pas. All right. I'm going to come back here. Why don't we go like that? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. You're going to see the quote of the week. Alors, share screen. Okay, so the quote of the week, la citation de la semaine. Si vous ne trouvez pas le temps, si vous ne faites pas le travail, vous n'obtiendrez pas de résultats. Okay, et c'est Arnold Schwarzenegger qui a dit ça. Vous connaissez tous Arnold Schwarzenegger. We can kind of take a page out of his book when it comes to fitness. If you want to see results, or well, I'll say it in English right now, the quote of the week. Switch legs, by the way, switch legs. Okay, I don't want you getting stuck. Okay, if you don't find the time, if you don't do the work, you don't get the results. Okay, we know this man well. He put the time in, and he got the results. Okay, if we want to get even that much better, we got to be consistent. Right? We got to find the time. If it's important to us, if our mobility is important to us, if passing our force tests or doing better on our force tests than last year is important to us, we're going to find the time for it. Right? Okay, now very quickly, because it is Healthy Workplace Month, don't forget about that mystery word. That means something. Go download the calendar and put it in your calendar. Okay, so better sleep. Sleep better, live better, work better. Mieux dormir, mieux vivre et mieux travailler. Je vais vous dire un petit mot sur ce sujet-là. Okay, so many people believe that a drink or two before bed helps you sleep better, but this is a myth. Alcohol can cause you to fall asleep more quickly, but it also suppresses REM sleep. This lowers the quality of your sleep, and when you wake, I think it was supposed to say, you feel less refreshed. Avoid alcohol within 4 hours of bedtime for better sleep. Okay, because as we know, sleeping is the foundation of almost everything. We get a good sleep, we're going to be able to perform best in the gym, at work, and for our families, right? Also, I want you to remember this acronym, SLANT, when you're getting ready to go to sleep. So targeting and improving these SLANT factors may boost the recuperative power of your sleep. So SLANT, S-L-A-N-T, surface, light, air quality, noise, and temperature. This is all on Instagram, by the way, but I'm just kind of going through it right now. So surface, soft yet firm sleeping surfaces, including your mattress, cot, and pillows. Okay, light, use darkening shades during sleep and get at least 1 hour of bright light exposure upon awakening, right? So if you wake up and maybe the sun's not up yet, then maybe find a way to get some bright light. Air quality, so clean and replace air filters regularly. Noise, sleep away from military operations and other disruptive noises if possible, and use white noise machines and earplugs if necessary. And finally, temperature, so cooler bedroom temperatures of approximately 20 degrees Celsius are usually optimal for sleep. All right, so those are just a few things to keep in mind. I have a few more things to add, but I'll talk to those maybe later on in the week, maybe tomorrow. Okay, thank you everyone for your time. I hope this this session has helped towards you getting better score on your force test, or maybe even passing your force test for the first time. Merci de votre temps, merci de votre service, et on se voit demain pour un entraînement du corps entier. OK? Take care. Bye-bye.